still really don't push it as far as some other people do, like which get like some polished, waxed, whatever chestnuts piece of whatever, which costs like 100 euros as it is, like manufactured from a carpenter or whatever.
Made from the keel of Noah's Ark.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. So, yeah, I use balsa wood and just paint that with the normal acrylics. And nothing is shiny. It's just like, you know, it doesn't looks better than like the crude styrofoam, like paint
guys,
black.
I'm getting a message here. Hangout on air will be disappearing later this year.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, hell, they're fucking useless cunts.
Oh no!
What the? Use YouTube webcam to stream. Yeah, but that's not the same. Idiots.
So no more live hangouts later this year. That's it.
I have to see another way to do it, I guess.
No, there are other ways to do that.
Probably.
Like,
I don't know what else you would use.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry.
You got to use their new live stream thing.
There's lots of people that like it.
That's what it'll be.
Oh well. Fucking YouTube. We're still going to keep the off-air ones, right?
Probably. We'll see. Let's check.
So no more live at Paul's bench?
We're live.
Oh, fuck. You gotta tell me that, man. You can't fucking let me blather on and not tell me that. Fucker.
Mickey says, Dutchy, come on, I'm losing pop time here. And Tenor Lenny says, so how's everybody? Everything.
I'm not naked enough.
Well, you can do something about that if you want.
I'm never naked enough. Seb won't let me do the hangouts naked. Not anymore.
If you want to do the hangouts naked, I don't care. Just turn your camera off.
Not after that one time in band camp.
Yeah, but you still didn't find the flute back.
No, your trumpet still tastes funny.
Was so civilized before we went live.
Maybe it's a good idea they're getting rid of the live hangouts.
Yeah,
we'll behave like adults instead of like 3-year-olds.
Exactly.
Or post-pubescent 15-year-olds.
I think it coincided with Mike turning up, Michael.
What's that?
I think it coincided with you turning up.
Yeah, well, I have the maturity of a squirrel, so the emotional depth of a teaspoon, or so I've been told. I've been getting all kinds of lovely, fun comments on my YouTube channel lately. I seem to be really popular lately. Really fucking annoying.
Oh, okay.
Got to the point where I actually just stopped making videos for a while because I got fucking tired of it.
Actually, I gotta say, I haven't had anything weird coming up like in the last month or so.
You haven't made enough videos last month then?
Well, I do one every week, so except last week where I didn't do anything, but it's just 1 week. Except 1 week out of 4 weeks.
Let's start slacking off.
But that's okay. Oh, Paulaner.
Well, it's not really Paulaner.
Oh.
But still. Patronas. Plastic Monkey says, evening guys.
Oh.
Powered by Perlenbacher.
That doesn't ring a bell, but it... Can I see the label again? No, I don't know this brand, but...
I'm looking at
looks interesting. I would try that. And the color and like of the beer in your
That's
glass
good.
there looks about right.
Trying to see
So if it tastes the same as it looks, nothing wrong there.
That's from the Lidl.
I can think of a bunch of things that I wish it tasted like it looked.
It's Lidl beer.
Asparagus, for example.
Ja, weet ik nog niet. Oh, dat is een hele goeie. Ik moet nog een foto maken. Ja. Ik heb wel nog weten. Oh, wacht even. Ik moet even het glas omdraaien, want het is geen pret. Ook toch. Paul Smith says hi all.
Hello.
Paul Smith.
Paul Smith.
Ja, ik heb hem al een keer gehad.
Die Paul.
Die Paul Smith.
Agent Smith.
Agent Smith. How are you, Mr. Anderson?
Yeah, exactly. I think in the second part, like when Neo returns to the Matrix, and they're like a dozen or so of Agent Smiths, and then they're like, "Welcome back, Mr. Anderson. We missed you."
That doesn't sound creepy at all.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Mr. Anderson. We missed you. Oh, fuck. I forgot my lube.
That's like the coolest movie character in this entire thing. Like, I mean, like, Neo is cool. I mean, Keanu Reeves is awesome, but come on, Smith.
I kind of thought
that's the cool dude in this entire series.
I thought that Keanu Reeves would actually have some inflection or emotion in his voice when he came out and saw there was like 300 Smiths all around him, but no, he couldn't even muster, not even a twitch on his face. I think he raised an eyebrow. That's about all the inflection he got.
Yeah.
I really don't like Keanu Reeves. He bothers me.
Yeah, I don't know. I like him. Some good movies. Some at least.
A cardboard cutout or maybe a wax mannequin to do the same thing he does.
Hi, Dale.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Try to ninja in.
Hi, Joggy.
Color matching makes me want to jump out a window. Why can't companies just create a Fallout industry standard of names or numbering that doesn't suck? Well, you got multiple standards there. RAL. Let's see. And you got the American standard and yada 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 yada.
Standard. European standard.
I'm guessing that RAL is the most known.
On your side of the world.
Yeah, they got F.
Yeah. Federal standard is over here in the States.
Yeah, FS. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Paint. Standard.
We were talking about a quote or question Tana Lily made in the chat.
I didn't hear a word you said. That's why I asked.
I said, color matching makes me want to jump out of a window. Why can't companies just create a Fallout industry standard or names of numbering that doesn't suck? And then he says the 1970 standard. It's all just shades of brown. Oh, there's green and blue, purple, yellow, red.
Lots of purple in 70s.
Hello, the Facebook link only takes me to. You need to take the first link, Pat. The second one is only the video. There are 2 links.
They're in the other order on mine.
And Dustin is here. He says, make the color matching the people want. That's what the people want, Dustin. Jesus.
I don't even know what the fuck color matching is. What the fuck is it?
That your Dunkelgelb is really Dunkelgelb the way it's supposed to be Dunkelgelb.
Who the fuck cares? No one knows what Dunkelgelb looks like. Just make it up. If it looks like yellow, fucking go with it. It's not
Or Russian green and that kind of
go
stuff.
the fuck out with it. Jesus Christ. I just make up what colors I use. I don't fucking use any standard. Jesus Christ. Going over his heads. Jesus Christ. Just fucking pick your favorite color and go, ta-da, it's mine. Fuck off. There you go. Standard fixed. You got your standard. That's the only one that matters. Fuck everyone else.
Fuck what the people want.
Sorry, I still have my asshole switch turned on, Seb.
Yeah, I noticed.
Apparently. Days off from social media would have reset it, but not so much. I'll just sit here and sand my wheels like a good little boy.
Hey, Dustin, are you actually working today?
Probably doing this.
What's that?
Just look at your camera. Just doing this. Pushing buttons.
Oh, he is working today.
Okay, look if then the Dunkelgarb. What the fuck is Dunkelgarb, Dustin? No, I did my own Dunkelgarb. Garb. Wait, what's that? What the fuck is Dunkelgarb?
Make it fun.
I'm colorblind, but Chucky helped me out. I also got 2 kids that were severely waterlogged. Instructions and open sort of tackles. I think I can make it work. It's a bit. Talking tins, yes.
When's John supposed to be back?
Tonight.
Tonight?
4 contracts, multiple resumes with the wrong names on them. Fun times. Garb. Sorry, I'm looking. Dustin, it's Gelb. G-E-L-B.
One link that goes to the video. Is he on Facebook? Pat, are you on Facebook?
Give me a second. I'll make it easy for him. Even easier. Should work this way at least.
Did you put it on the pop page?
I put them on all the pages. I think.
Well, I couldn't find the link one on the pop page, so I went to the works page.
Hi, why is it not? No, it's not on the pop page. Why the fuck is it not on the pop page?
I don't know. The video one is on the pop page.
Yeah, should be on a. Fuck book fucked up again.
Maybe Pat's right.
Yeah, no, it's. Yeah.
Hey, Pat.
How's it going, guys?
Oh, not bad, you.
Okay.
Now it will be on the pop page.
Wanted to tell Mike I got Chrome, so he doesn't have to try different programs, whatever.
Well, I can hear you, and I can see you.
Everything should.
I can't smell you, though. Probably a good thing we don't have smell-o-vision yet.
So far, it hasn't been too bad. It turned itself on one time, that Chrome thing.
Oh, it's just for smell-o-vision. Oops.
Wait for it to melt my computer down. Facebook has a link there. It goes to a YouTube video of your live show.
Yeah, I changed that now.
Okay.
Apparently it didn't.
But I was going crazy. It's loading real slow here in the US for your site.
Okay.
like- Something under.
Nee, dat heb ik nog niet gezien. Nee.
You broke the index.
Voor wie is die?
Is it Hamilcar? Dale?
Oh.
John's just getting back from his trip, right?
And you're supposed
Yeah,
to be
that's
back,
what I hear.
supposed to be back tonight.
Maybe he'll check in. I met him yet.
I bet he's going to be tired. That's a hell of a long flight.
Facing reality of going back to reality.
Yeah.
Well,
That's probably a 2-day trip.
Nearabouts. My exterminators from the Philippines go back home every year. It's, at least a day and a half.
Yeah.
We get there from here.
Well, I think it's 18 hours from here. And you probably have a layover in Honolulu or somewhere. Yeah.
I heard they found out what those fires were about in Canada, Dale.
Fire?
Which fires?
What's that?
Remember all the big fires that they were clearing a path for that pipeline they're putting in now?
Oh, yeah, but the fire happened before the pipeline got approved.
It was going in no matter what.
Yeah.
Who else is there? Chucky? Yeah. CW.
Iets betaald.
Oh.
Wat vind jij heel duur? Nee, je vindt, het is voor mij, dus je vindt het al niet al te duur. Nee. Nee. Dus ja, wel gedeeltelijk plastic, maar vooral heel veel metaal. Ja. Want? Ik ga ervan uit dat jij je vakantie gaat krijgen, of niet?
Ja, met het salaris van juli.
Dat is over 3 dagen. Ik heb mijn salaris al binnen.
Indicator that he had? The fuck was that?
Dat oké. Heb je dat nu gezien? Dan heb ik mijn salaris gewoon vandaag gekregen, hè?
Be right back. I'm actually in Safari right now. I gotta,
Ja, er zijn bijna niks over.
let's see.
De pincode invoeren.
Maar nou verder dan.
Chip. 139 euro. Hallo? Ja. U heeft betaald. Nou, daar ben ik blij mee.
What I got.
Okay. I'm doing what Dale said to do. Just getting used to it.
It's so very easy to spend a lot of money within seconds nowadays.
What'd you buy now?
A new processor.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be fun to put in.
Sorry?
That'll be fun to put in.
Plug and play.
Well, eventually, if I got everything together, it will be easier to put in. Very easy. We're gonna build a completely new system. I got my video card already. That's nice and waiting.
Make sure you rub your foot on the carpet real good before you touch that.
Yeah, I know. I think I was done building. Yeah, I was done building those. No. That's done. That's done. That's done. How far was I done with this one? I think it was almost done. No, not completely yet. Where was I?
Not sure.
I'm in Holland. Uh-huh.
Oh, honey.
Stay upright. But she said, yes. Also, you know what's fun? When a hobby shop sells kits that require a certain kind of paint, but they don't carry the paint. Then
Yeah.
please explain to me why a kit needs a certain type of paint.
They don't. Get out of the tunnel vision.
I just want to say you cannot explain that because it's bullshit. You can paint with every kind of paint you want.
You don't need to buy the paint that they have on the box. Any paint will do. That's just a gimmick.
This kit is ammo by me. You need ammo paint. No, that's bullshit. You don't need that.
No, you don't need ammo paint. Most people don't need ammo paint.
Yeah, that's kind of crap.
That it definitely is.
I need ammo paint like I need auto anal surgery.
Oh man, wouldn't that be fun?
Be careful, you might get it.
Oh,
I wasn't wishing for it.
Oh, be careful what you wish for.
Really, I would wish for ammo paint as about as much as I wouldn't wish for anal cancer.
Huh? Ja. Hoezo dacht jij dat al? Ik wist het niet meer. Oké. There are 10 people watching.
Oh. They're watching us.
Tanner says, details, details. Fair point, though. Just a little more hassle I have to go through, though. Why a little more hassle? I mean, you got your own paints, and if the colors match good enough, why don't you use them? I mean, nobody in the world has a real color Dunkelgelb, even what Nick says, or ammo, or AK, because a real Dunkelgelb is 75 years old or older. I mean, you cannot tell now which color it was 75 years ago.
It doesn't fucking matter. If you've got a bottle of Vallejo Dunkelgelb and it just says AK Dunkelgelb,
You're a little bit muffled there, Mike.
why the fuck would you do that?
Mike,
What?
try to not sit on your microphone.
I'm not-
You're muffled.
It's because my microphone's over here. It's attached to the fucking camera.
Close enough for government work.
Dustin says nobody's going to know anyways. I made a bumblebee yellow, called it Dunkelgarb, and I won a blue ribbon. All I know is blue ribbons are from kindergarten kids. Yay! Or is it something else?
Isn't that what you win when you have the best pig?
Yeah, something like that. Or you are the best pig. Where was I? I was here. I was at part. That's F. That's F. That's F. That's C. That's C. And oh yeah, sure. Just give me all the fruits. C. F.
B.
Bumblebee. That's B. That's A. And that's O. Come on. Get off. Get off, you little. C is 1, 2, 3. Blue ribbons was also a thing with how fast an ocean liner was. Keyword was. Been that practice since 1960s. Well, trying to cross the ocean?
Blue ribbon for fast chips.
It was meant as humor.
Cordon
Still
bleu.
don't know what a ribbon is, Dustin. It was just for fun. A funny blue ribbon.
Here.
Are you drinking tequila again?
Who?
You need a YouTube modeling bullshit filter. Mickey, why would I need a bullshit filter? Then the entire 2/3 of the Hangout will be filtered. If that's even put past 2/3 or 1/3.
You'd never hear a word from me.
Yeah.
I might as well just hit mute.
Mute Mike.
Nothing but bullshit. It's Hendrix Cochran.
Oh no.
You made it a couple of inches bigger?
He's in the bushes outside my window.
Oh. Okay, that's the light, so that's F18. It will be like 4 people left on the internet. I'm having a hard time thinking of 4 people who never saw bullshit, Justin. So nobody that I know.
Be rather empty around here.
Facebook would go out of business.
But the thing I just said earlier, and I'm going to repeat it again because now we got 13 viewers watching. Woo! Well, 12. I'm watching myself so I can see the amount of viewers because YouTube in its wisdom doesn't show me on my Hangout anymore how many people watching. So I have to watch myself to know how many people's watching.
It doesn't matter because it's going to be gone soon anyway.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. At the start of this Hangout, I got a message. Live Hangouts will be disappearing before the end of the year, apparently. So that's something we will have to find a solution.
No more Hangouts.
I just want you
A
to
final solution.
I'm going to get a dog.
I know you're very much a German, Michael. I know you believe in the final solution.
What?
The Endlösung. I meant the German, Michael.
Yeah.
I know you meant the German, Michael.
Well, when people talk of a solution, a solution is always a good thing because it solves a problem. And I think that's the reason why in the 40s,
I got my
people,
sound off.
certain people came up with this terminology.
It's the final solution.
Yeah, it sounds just so much nicer than Seems like I got you there.
Yeah, that was all my final solution.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds so
We didn't
nice.
Anyway, hangouts. That's not good for you when there's snow.
Well, we'll figure
They
it
don't
out.
mention what
Sorry?
What's
they
that?
don't mention what they're going to switch to or anything.
No, I just found out
Just-
when I started this hangout. I got the pop-up message. Hangouts live, the live hangout will disappear. Wait, what? Nice.
Well, there's probably about 500 million people are trying to figure out what to do.
What the fuck says just installed 36 ignition wires in my 148 scale F4U per share. Not fun. Every single wire is shot out tweezers every time I want to grab one. Some will never be found again. Yeah.
Smear a little silicone on your tweezer.
Some silicone. Leo Donkel says, evening, gents.
Evening, gents.
Google's seemingly killing off on all of their non-mainline services. They off their knockoff Facebook thing. Oh, Google Plus.
Makes me wonder if YouTube even knows that people use their service.
Probably not. Or it's not as widely used as we think, or like to think. And I know I can live stream to Twitch, but I do not know if it's multiple people like this. C21. Did I have the C sprue as well? Steph, I'm sure there are more sites you could stream with, maybe Twitch or something. Well, I know I can. I know I can stream on Twitch. The thing is, I believe that's a solo stream thing. I don't know if you can invite people from different locations. It's something I have to look into. What's so funny about Twitch?
Twitch for video gamers?
Well, it's a video streaming site.
Some of the news guys,
mainly
live.
It's mainly used by video streamers, but you can use it for anything. I streamed there before. I streamed there once before just as a test. It is possible, but I don't know if you can invite more people. That's kind of the question at the moment. Yeah,
Here,
this
here,
Discord is,
live.
Discord is more like a. Sorry. What do you say, Pat? Pat didn't-
Oh, what's going on with Dale?
What?
Nothing's going on with her. She's just sitting there. Yeah, Discord is more like a forum.
up.
So that's really not very useful to do video hangouts because they don't support video.
Point in Discord then.
Sorry?
Point in Discord. Video.
Oh, that's not quite how it's supposed to happen.
I knew there'd be a day that they shut it down anyway. How many people use the Hangouts?
I have absolutely no content.
It's not very popular.
Well, the message particularly said Hangouts live.
Yep.
So I'm getting Hangouts are used very much, just not live.
Yeah, it's not very popular.
Because if you have it can be useful for conferences and stuff like that. In the distance, I mean, the sound and the video quality normally is very good.
The style of live shit that seems to be popular is just ones where you have just morons sitting in front of a camera talking away and a bunch of people talking to them through a chat thing.
Well, that's Twitch.
Yeah, it's also Facebook.
Yeah.
Right? I got no interest in that ass shit. It's fucking some ego man talking to himself and a bunch of winkers at one time. That's like ego stroking bullshit. No interest in that crap.
Me neither. So that's kind of why I'm not doing that.
I'd never do it. Never see me do that shit. Ian's keyboard is just as loud as Adam's. Clackety clackety clack clack clack.
It might be Adam.
Let's build A34 and 35 anyway. Let's do it.
How does it feel to build an old Dragon kit again, Mike?
What?
How does it feel to build a Dragon kit again?
I don't mind. I like Dragon kits.
It's been a while that you built a new Dragon kit, isn't it? Or an older one?
Really? This is an old Dragon kit too. So the Dragon card in it and Magic Tracks.
Woohoo!
Back when Dragon was so awesome. And I only paid $35 for this kit.
So,
What is it exactly? It's some Panzer 4 there.
It's a Stug 4.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna try and build that, but with Stug instead of a Panzer.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
That's what I'm going for. Something like that. That's where I'm going.
Nice.
Hopefully.
That very interesting picture.
Yeah, it's a Panzer IV hiding in a house and somewhere in 1944 in the Eastern Front. I think northern Italy is where it looks. But picture wasn't annotated, so I don't know.
Looks Italian a bit, but
It looked like an Italian building, and that's sort of the type of stone and the type of architecture, like either northern Italy or eastern Italy.
Can you send me that photo like on Facebook?
Sure, sure.
Because I haven't seen that before. That's
It's been colorized. I think.
I'm intrigued.
There you go. You
Thank
have
you.
it. I saw that photo and I went, "Whoa, oh, I like
Yeah,
that.
that's cool. That's a really cool ruin.
A cool picture. Lots going on in there. Lots of interesting features, and it was really inspiring. So I really wanted to build it, but I wanted to make something that was also independent of it. So that's why I went with the Stug.
You know what? Like the building itself. Well, yes, could be Eastern Front, but I think what kind of points at the Mediterranean
Yeah, that's what I was
is,
thinking.
is the tree.
Yeah, that's what I first saw was the tree.
That's like some old like olive tree or like that. I don't know why, but like in the Mediterranean area, the trees, like the old trees, they kind of grow like this, like with those thick but curvy branches. Like it looks like it's dead, but it isn't.
Yeah, they're really gnarled looking. Like all
Yeah.
That's how I look when I wake up 9 times out of 10.
I want to try and make the whole scene like tree out in front, and with the barrel, like the apple barrels that are in the picture, the ladder leaning against it, and I want to have as many of those elements in it as I can get. I even like all the yellow and the tan colors. It's all. I seem to be attracted to that kind of color scheme.
Very cool.
But yeah, that's what I'm working on now. I'm waiting for stuff to dry.
I mean, just like one thing here is like the way it's colorized. I don't know. It's kind of, it's not well done.
Not really, but it gave juice to my imagination.
Yes.
And that's all I use it for. It's crap for reference. I can't rely on any of the colors in it for reference. But it fueled my wheels of imagination, and that's all I needed. And I haven't built
tickled his nickels.
I haven't built a fictitious diorama in a while, so I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
Everything I've been building lately is either from a photograph or been directly related to anything. So this is outside of that for me. Really nice change.
Those Stuck Force, they were around quite a bit, and like a lot of like occupation forces had them. So you like they were available in huge numbers, but they didn't really see a lot of combat.
No.
Like you have like photos of them like being like freshly arriving in Athens, for example, like in early 44. So
They saw a
Like
little
brand new Stuks, like just in Greece, and I don't know what they ever got to do there with them. I don't know.
in Greece. They wouldn't have got up to too much trouble. There were some that were active in Italy, I believe. But
Yeah.
anything in Greece, they probably were just out around drinking and.
Well, in the end, the British and the Bulgarians would kind of get into that area, and there would be some fighting in Greece, but they would pretty much abandon all their heavy gear and just retreat any way they could, which was kind of hard because, well, you had all those Tito partisans like between them and Austria.
Yep.
So it was nice. A lot of people got butchered like at night. Well, that's what the Serbs do, I guess. So.
I wouldn't have wanted to go there.
And the Bulgarians were also like trying to hunt down retreating Germans, but they did an awful job at it. They had no idea whatsoever. That was pretty much like the first time they saw combat, and they were really, really not experienced. So,
Like just like they try to drive trucks nowadays.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, same kind of
no clue what they're doing. They
going
just
into
try
it. Yeah, they just try and
fail.
Usually fail. Yeah, very much so. No, Bulgarian truck drivers. Not a fan. Not a fan.
I've never met a Bulgarian truck driver. It might surprise you to know. I've never met a Bulgarian, actually. Bulgaria is a little bit of a canoe ride away.
Yeah, canoe ride, yes.
I've been traveling for a really long time to get to Bulgaria.
Oh, maybe in a few decades you have Bulgarian truck drivers as well in Canada.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But those are
of...
sad times.
So we've got the room and we need the taxpayers. So
I'll just send a picture to the chat, Mike. So you know, definitely no, you do not want those taxpayers. Definitely not.
You sent me something, but I can't see it.
Somebody's listening music.
It was your video.
Oh, was music on there? I always try to mute my videos.
Oh, he's jackknifing it. What is he doing? Holy shit! He totally jackknifed.
Yeah, he's not done yet, Mike.
What's he doing? Does he even know he's got a trailer on? Oh my god! What the fuck? Well, say goodbye to the fence.
The Tanner
I
show.
don't think he knows his left from his right, does he?
Is he setting up a barricade for the police? Is that what he's trying to do? He's doing a good job. What the fuck? You know, he's not driving his own truck. There's no paint on it anymore. Oh my god, there's the side of it. At this point, you should probably just stop the truck and get out and call a tow truck. Oh, that's probably my wife.
Uh-oh.
It is. I'll be back. Hello.
All right.
I'm on Hangout.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Seb.
Yeah.
I've been looking up this Google Hangout thingy.
Yeah.
There's something called Chat and Meet. Do you know anything about them?
Nope.
It's supposed to be taking over from Google Hangouts.
Okay.
Don't know it. I can't find much about it because it's not giving me any information.
I'll check it out later.
Am I finally working yet?
Somebody was talking there.
Repeat.
Who said that?
Was it me?
Oh shit, Josh. Try to move the microphone about a mile closer.
Or crank up the volume.
Yeah, crank up the volume. That's also a possibility. Otherwise, I can do that as well, I think. I should be able to do that. Money
Technology.
Yeah, I'm gonna technology. I'm gonna be the technology for you then. Give me a second. Where are you? There you go. Now it should be better.
Adam.
Put you as loudest as I can.
It's not loud enough.
Tanner, move into the same room as the microphone.
Get off the toilet.
Oh, no, he muted himself. Adam is in chat.
How about now?
Manitoba man.
Not much better.
Adam was on Hangout for a second or two or three.
Was he?
Yeah, and then he bounced out again. He probably had to go have a shit.
It's probably when I could get off the toilet. He's like, oh.
Well, it's finally been raining here.
Yeah, it's some rain yesterday, last 2 days. We'll be getting fried next week, though.
Oh yeah, it's like a heat wave.
Almost 40 degrees.
Warm.
Well, it's only
Celsius.
16 here today.
All over Europe, isn't it?
What's that?
Mini heat wave next week.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's all over
like I
Europe.
said, up to, yeah, most part, yeah. We're getting up to 40 degrees Celsius.
That'll be warm.
We're getting
Yep.
thirsty, I know.
Pink and warm.
Yeah, but you're in England, so you're always getting less.
I know. I'm just saying. Yeah, but for us to get 30, it's fucking warm in Europe. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It don't take much to get 30 here, or even closer to 40. In either direction.
Yeah. It's 40. What? Plus or minus? For you,
Yeah.
it's very normal.
At this time of the year, it'd be nice if it's plus.
We do either. Right, what the fuck goes on here?
Up to 15. Woohoo!
Must be the swearing.
Still not doing any giveaways. Hop back to 5.
They haven't figured it out by now. There is something wrong.
Yep. Hope is a beautiful thing. It only fucks you over.
Yeah.
Ik wil zeggen, slaap je al, maar...
What's that?
Nou, strong to the missus.
Oh, that's probably why it didn't make sense.
We don't talk Dutch.
We think we do, but we don't.
Oh, good lord.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. Leon has a point there. They don't not always get less in England. They got lots and lots of more rain than we do. Yeah, that's here's a fair point there.
Well, Leon's from
The Netherlands.
Netherlands, yeah.
Belgium. I'm actually not quite sure if you. I think he's Dutch. I believe he's Dutch.
Well, the way his statement sounded,
Yeah. Yeah, he's Dutch.
Flying Dutchman.
Another one. Watch the Women's World Cup there. Dale.
I didn't see it, but I heard that you guys beat our ladies team.
But just by the
One
touch of
point.
luck there. They played pretty good. The Canadian girls.
Yeah. Yeah, they are pretty good, actually.
Better than the boys. Same here same over here though.
Yeah. Yeah, we got one player that's quite good. He's close to tying the world record of amount of goals.
Been watching you hang out for 3 years, so this one is better than the other one. Well, more fun to. Oh, that you mean that other one?
Oh, we
Came
like
in a little
that.
bit late there. I had to think about that one, Carmen. Wow. Every time I sneeze, my nose gets runny. It's annoying.
Crazy, man.
Tanner not getting along with his technology.
Nope.
I think I
Yeah,
got
the other one that shall not be named.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I had to reboot the computer. It was going black whenever someone else started talking.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know if it was my internet feed or my computer, but seems okay now.
The black screen of death.
Did you ever see that, Dale? Where just for a second between people,
I haven't yet, but
it's like a delay. They do show up. It's annoying, like a black fish.
yeah.
It's not a smooth flow from each person to person. It could very well be my ancient Mac, but I don't know. If you got one hot day, it probably fried the fiber optics. Almost at 80 today. Wow. 6 more days of rain coming.
Yeah, it's only about 65 here.
Are you talking weird temperatures again?
Weird temperatures, yeah. That's the thing is, when I was growing up, everything was still in the British standard system. So Fahrenheit, miles, all that.
Imperial system.
Imperial system. So, and then we had to, in grade 12, learn the metric system because that's about when they implemented it here.
When Canada fought, let's join the rest of the world.
Oh, yeah.
They almost switched ours, but I wish they would have, because did you ever try to read a micrometer?
No.
It's a lot easier in metric.
Yeah. So we have actually both. Like all our speedometers in our vehicles are in both miles and kilometers. A lot of like all the land was surveyed miles.
Wow. You mean that very large 4x4 diorama I started about 5 years ago? Damn, you're watching a long time. No, never finished that. I have most of the parts finished, so I could, but it's about 1,000 kilos of parts that go in there. As usual, I haven't finished it.
Shame on you.
Yeah, I know. Or at least if that's the one he means. The backdoor diorama, so I'm guessing it's that one.
I don't think I met Banner yet.
No, he's also muted himself. So again, yeah, no, I probably never will. I'm thinking. I'm not gonna say I am. I'm thinking about reusing that base for a. It's not really a diorama, but more of a homage. I'm guessing that's the best way to think it. About my father and his work in the Air Force. But I'll have to wait until the NIM 14, the Nike missile system, when that's released. And that's the final part. I need the Nike missile system, the Nike Ajax, the Hawk, and the Patriot. I want those lined up next to each other. It's still 3 missile systems for your work. Could do a Stinger, but I don't think there's a decent figure with a Stinger. So there's someone. I was here to hear Hendrik sing the Backstreet Boys song. Oh wow! Damn, you've been a long time around then.
Who's got the Star Trek alert? Who's got Star Trek red alert going?
Yeah, it's the Enterprise.
I think it's Mike. Yeah, that's Mike.
Oh,
his alarm that he has to pick up his kids, I think.
Okay.
Thought he had a screaming chicken.
Ah, so much better.
Is that the new screaming chicken?
no. That's probably his lunch alert or something.
Yeah, I'm good. It's his alarm that he has to do something. Probably make dinner or. Let me see.
Local time because he's
Not
left
alarm.
the house.
That's a good one, Mickey.
Oh, it's not alarm. Okay.
Oh, Mickey, what I wanted to ask you, that Sheriff Cosworth you got on your profile picture, that isn't your car, was it? Or wasn't your car? Or was it? I hope not, though.
It was a Mustang, wasn't it?
Sorry?
Wasn't that a Mustang?
No, not very much not, no. By looking by the leftovers and the grills for Sheriff Cosworth.
Yeah, I asked him if his turd wax had fixed his dent.
Yeah.
He hasn't responded back about it.
I'm guessing turd polish gets out everything anywhere.
Well, I would think.
Any success yet?
No louder.
No, you're getting even less loud.
Is Tanner as tough as the picture looks?
Sorry?
Is Tanner as tough as his photo there?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Like a mean guy.
That doesn't fit very well.
I want to mess with that guy.
No, I think that's all we've seen is this picture, haven't we?
Yep.
Or that picture, anyways.
Yep. Yeah.
That definitely looks like he's ready to kill something. Point him in the right direction.
No improvement?
Yeah.
No,
Getting worse. Now, why are those holes up there, and why does that? That's a shame that that doesn't fit that well. I can fix those two together.
Says that car was in a junkyard a few years back.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't yours. I do wonder how he followed it around a tree, I guess, or something like that. A lightning pole. And did he have? I don't know if you know, but I don't think that guy got out. At least not vertical. By the looks of that wreck.
Not if it's right-hand drive.
English, yeah.
Baby.
What you working on tonight, Bill?
oh, still that truck. I got shit glued.
Got shit glued. That's interesting.
Yeah, these little things up here are a real pain in the ass. They break off too easy.
Oh, that's
Wow.
awesome. Ian, you think you're ever gonna go back full-time working?
Not if I can help it. I'm still a bit sore, so walking and stuff is a bit.
Oh, it's up to you. You stay short next 20 years. At least as much as your boss is concerned.
It's just easier to work from here at the moment.
Well, if you can access all your files, it's no problem, is it?
Well, I don't have to do anything. What I do, it's all at a desk anyway.
Yeah, that's what I meant. If you can access the same files you have in your work at your home piece of desk.
Well,
Then
work's
why
only
not?
10 minutes away, so I just pop in and pick stuff up and come back home again.
Well, if you're here now, you can just might as well stay. Oh, fuck. Yep. That wasn't supposed to happen. Heavy offside, I would guess a fatal. Cars and trees don't mix. Yeah. Judging by that picture, I would say they took him out horizontally and never put him back up again. That's been quite a crash.
I came across a nasty car crash today, but seems like nothing too bad has happened. But at least the BMW got destroyed in the process. So.
But on 140 mile an hour autobahn, or
Like a little, I think like a Ford Transit or so, and the BMW, they kind of crashed into each other on the highway. Didn't really, like the right of way wasn't appreciated, it seems. So, yeah. One guy landed in the concrete barrier, and the other guy landed in the.
You fuck off. No, you fuck off. No, you fuck off. No,
little, like a little ditch next to the road. And like what, like the BMW had like the front wheel missing and everything just had disintegrated. It's
so
like
it actually became a nice and pretty car.
Yeah, like that looks like the typical thing. Like the BMW was like racing on the left lane, and then like the Ford Transit like just switched in front of him and was like, "Fuck you!" Like I want to get to my place as well, and like boom, it just collided.
Too much hurry.
Yeah, not checking the mirrors and underestimating speed.
It's especially that underestimating the speed. They probably saw him come. It's no problem.
And overestimating your own speed and
playing with your phone. Oh,
yeah, that
shit.
also.
Is that on the high-speed freeway that you drive on?
What did you say?
Is that on the high-speed freeway that you drive on?
Yes.
Unlimited.
Yes.
That's the German Autobahn for you. No limits.
There's still road rage, huh?
Always road rage. Especially then there's road rage, because if there's no speed limit,
I can go 250. Get the fuck out of my way. I can go faster.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Yeah,
fuck off.
Somebody will always go faster than you go, no matter how fast you go.
Yeah.
Like there's this video where like a guy on a motorbike has like a camera installed, and he's like, you see the speedometer, and he's like at a 300 20 kilometers per hour on a motorcycle. And then you see him switching the lane to the right, and then like an Audi passes him like with 350 or whatever. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Jeez.
I haven't seen that in person, but like somebody going faster than 300, I don't think I have seen that ever. That's insane.
It's probably because you think, "Woof, what the fuck?" was
Yeah, you
that?"
just hear some noise. Like it just goes like, like it's not even like, it's just like a sudden noise. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's retarded.
Seen the remains of a motorcycle and humanoid after the
Humanoid. We think he was humanoid.
Yeah.
We never know.
Yeah, there's not much left. Yeah.
Van, and there was parts scattered for 300 yards. Both bike and body.
Yeah, it's not nice.
No, and I don't imagine he was driving slow either.
I think I shared those pictures with you, Mike, didn't I? Was also in Germany, a BMW driver.
The guy who
crashed
hit
in the back of
trailer.
the parked trailer,
Yeah.
and his speedometer just kept out at 280.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
froze.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you shared that. Yeah, like if you operate that car like a fighter pilot, yeah, that's what you get if you're not a fighter pilot.
No, but the thing is, why are you trying to get on a parking place, a park spot with 280 kph?
Yeah, that shit happens here. It happens.
I mean,
people like that exist. Like there's a little country road not far from here. It's very like a lot of curves, and it's an alley, so lots of trees close by the road. And like one dude smashed his car also in a tree, and that's in the village. So you're supposed to drive 50, and that guy, they said like they estimate something like 220 roughly, and he hit that tree, and they said it's actually not possible, but this guy actually managed it. The car exploded on impact, which is not possible normally. Like you see that in action movies, that car explode, but this guy somehow managed that the car exploded on impact. He said like he didn't really feel the fire. He was like dead at the same time, like everything at once. Just yeah.
The engine block.
Michael Johnson says, I drove on the Autobahn once, left my fingerprints in the rental steering car. Steering wheel, sorry.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that foreigners can be a bit intimidated. But it's cool as long as you don't give a shit and just like you set your own limit. You say like, okay, I go 100 or 130 or 150, and that's my maximum, and that's what I'm kind of used to, and that's all. But if you believe like you come here and you can race and you know what you're doing, no, you don't know what you're doing. So be careful.
Yeah.
Like no matter where you are. I've driven around in the US. Gotta be careful there as well, although they are supposed to be slow, which is not true. It's fast enough in my opinion. But even there you have to be careful and you can die. So
one of the problems we have is our highways aren't even designed for hardly 100 kilometers an hour, let alone going faster.
Yeah, that's like the road has to be good as well, of course.
So your highways are kind of like the Belgian ones.
Well,
they're not too
completely
bad.
Shit.
Yeah, they got
but straight at least.
Ours are straight, but they got potholes and bumps, and it just.
Yeah, that's not an issue here. They deploy the same, you say, like the same kind of construction you would do for a modern landing strip on a big airport. Like the same foundation, the same materials, everything. It's like, yeah, like an airplane runway for a big Boeing or Airbus. So you can totally
have the ground frost that we have that causes.
Yeah, that will fuck stuff up.
Yeah, that fucks the road up big time. Yeah.
I have to say, I have to believe. I think it was Rolls-Royce or Land Rover. One of the two. I'm not completely sure anymore. They actually said that if they have new prototype cars, they send them to Belgium to test the suspension.
Oh yeah.
I think one of the two.
On any freaking highway in this province can test suspension.
But I gotta say, the British highways aren't too impressive either. I probably like Belgium highway I used was alright in my opinion, but like last year I did quite some touring around in the UK, and those highways, cool. They're kind of awful. I mean, the Irish highway was better.
Mickey says, "Don't worry, Chalky and me are waiting for the results of the 155 miles an hour Porsche boy." Lol. Chalky, that one's for you.
No. What?
You got the Hangout chat on?
Sorry, I'm not really listening or watching or really here.
Jeez, all about participating.
He's working.
Mickey said, Chalky, don't worry, Chalky and me are waiting for the results of the 155 mile an hour Porsche boy. There's a giggle, so he probably knows what you're talking about.
3-year ban, jail sentence, I think, is the result of that one.
Crap, we're up to 16 people watching now.
Yeah, I got 17, so take me out of it 16. Yeah. Woohoo! Going popular.
Yeah. Good. Much for flying under the radar.
Ariana Grande checked in.
No, not
Working?
She
Yeah,
left me again.
I think it's better now.
What is? Who is? Where is?
Mr. Tenor, I think. There's a
Yeah,
better
that's
sound.
me.
There's a
Yeah,
better
it's
sound
better.
quality now.
Actually, can hear you.
I'm sorry. It's just technology, me not working together. Haven't been for the past few weeks as of late.
Well, you did something right because we can hear you a lot better.
Yeah. And it was downgrading to the phone. That worked, apparently.
Well, that's so basically it's an upgrade.
Or was it like improvise, adapt, overcome?
Yeah.
So, you did it right.
Or go for a beer.
I opt for
There's
that.
my light.
Definitely. Yep.
Also, sorry about the squeaking. My chair really needs to be just dropped in a tank at WD-40.
Yeah, it's kind of
So
noisy.
why aren't you?
Dale's got one too. Oh, wood. Creaky wood. There you go.
Oh,
My chair is 60 years old.
That's either a bad chair or a good bed.
No, it's a old style maple office chair. It swivels back and spins around, but it squeaks.
Mine is IKEA. That's all I know.
Need some tongue oil. Put some tongue oil on there, Dale.
Yeah. Actually, back when I worked for a elevator grain company back 30 or 40 years ago, this is the chair I had. And when I left, I took it with me.
You can take anything you want. I want my chair.
I wanted the office desk too because it was a oak desk and big. It was like almost like a double desk for width and that,
Oh, that's cool.
but they wouldn't let me have it.
You can take anything you want. I'm gonna take your secretary.
Oops.
The fuck is the pulley assembly?
Mike's still muted.
No, I'm not.
Oh. Then you were just very quiet.
I'm reading.
You're lonely?
I'm reading.
Oh, reading.
Thought he was still in a bomb shelter after that siren.
That was that girl make supper, you fucker alarm.
Red alert! Red alert! Italian Klingons on left port side.
Warning, you still have your asshole button turned on.
I could do this, but I can't paint the inside, of course. So I can't do this. Looks good though. I think I'm nearly done with this one as well. Position we got now. That's easier for fitting.
The ambulance truck is cool. You're building there, Seb.
Yeah.
That looks lovely.
Oops. Where does it go? It goes somewhere around here, I guess. Something like this.
Yay, waterlogged instruction manuals. This is fun.
Download new ones from the internet.
What's the rain in there?
Well, I got 2 kits half off. Both are Plymouths, and they were both in a flood, so they're kind of in horrible shape.
You still have to pay half. That's a lot.
Oh, I mean, not really. I mean, it was like, what, $10, something like that, for that plus a few tins of paint.
Ah, and then you need to buy new decals?
Oh, not really. There's some I can salvage.
And they weren't really waterlogged.
I mean, considering the water only reached half of the box, I mean, it's pure luck, I guess. I'll tell you this much, the box wasn't salvageable. It would probably help if I would use the blade side of this knife.
Works better. Yeah, sure.
Wat zeg je?
It'll last longer if you don't use that side.
Oh, Timmy, dat weet ik niet. De poes ligt daar. Nee, weet ik niet.
Oh, the alternator's chrome.
This one is completely empty. This one is completely empty. There's a lot of parts to unveil this, and there's a lot of parts to unveil. There's definitely on a different trick for this one. Well, this is the ambulance without the tracks because I didn't make them, and not the doors because I think I did those.
Oh, that's looking neat.
That's cool.
And then it's I'm gonna put that down.
Bigger than I thought it was going to be too.
And then there here is the cause of being deployed.
The good old half-track Ford. That's nice.
This is the reason why it's being deployed. Come on. Get on there.
Was there a Bulgarian truck driver driving that one?
Could be.
Is his name Boris by any chance?
Piotr.
Close enough.
Not could actually. Close it up. I had to laugh. I took pictures on this on the watch. Oh shit! Oh, there it is. On the watch page, and I tried to make indentations in the windscreen, like people hit it after hitting a tree. And the first comment I got, I like those bullet holes in the window.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how well you can see it, but
Look like eyes.
yeah, well, if two people sitting there next to each other with no safety belts on and they hit a tree, that's kind of like your window will look like.
Yeah.
A little bit more ready with hair, but
You should get some
You need to put blood all over it.
take some static grass and little bits of red paint and stick it in the glass.
all I have to do now is try and get this tire here to look flat.
You have to stretch build some airbags. Didn't they have airbags back then?
Yeah,
No,
just,
not really.
like a dismembered hand with a cell phone in it with a text message on it saying, "I'm on my way home, honey." Well, you're sending a message to our youth now.
Well, these cars got seatbelts. I haven't yet to see deployed and deflated airbags in a model. You know, in a diorama, like, you know.
Volvo created them far past Second World War, so not gonna happen in this build.
You'll never see them in a they're deployed.
I think the airbag was pioneered like in the 80s or so.
I don't think they had airbags in 1944.
And the most cool things, Mercedes-Benz invented it and brought it to.
Adam says, cheesy peas, great for in your teas.
What?
Yeah, of course.
What?
I have no clue.
What the fuck is he on? But he's hung over.
What did you drink?
And can I have some?
He's drunk.
Oh, I don't know if you want that from. All I need to get some is the twine you use, Mike. I need to get some of those, so get the tarp to Get Toutdine. Toutdine? Really? What the fuck is a Toutdine? Tied down.
Tie downs.
Yeah, but just gonna want to use some rope. I'm gonna make a hole in the magic scope.
Get some of the dollhouse twine.
Sorry?
Get some of that dollhouse twine. It's like,
Yeah, that's what I meant. I couldn't remember the name.
yeah. Here, look.
Yeah, it's very useful. Thanks.
That was like €3. Including
So, and I'm not gonna paint now. So, oh, the doors. What did I do with the doors? No, not the ones that are singing, but the doors from the building.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, riding on the storm.
Yeah. I know you by now. I've still built them up. I forgot it. Did I do the rest on this page?
now I got that damn song in my head.
Yeah, I'm actually, that's one of the things I like to do at work or even back in school. Like, I would give people some earworms, like songs like getting stuck in their head, and then I just like sit back and enjoy them getting crazy. They're like, what can I do?
Shut up!
You made my day. I'm not a fan of doors.
You're not?
No.
Heresy!
Not a fan
They're
of doors.
awesome.
Absolutely forbidden.
I hate the doors.
You like them.
That's a bugged out wankers.
You like the lumberjack song.
Nope. Oh yeah, lumberjack song.
Yeah, Adam is most definitely drunk.
Work all night.
That's by the way it sounds. I think that's an understatement.
It's peasier. It's It's peasier. It's cheesier. It's squeezier. Now available. Squeezy cheesy peas.
Excuse me. What?
Yeah.
I think Adam. Adam might have skipped his biscuit.
Put away the tequila.
Language dialects are so amazing.
I think he might have fallen down the stairs and hit his head on the rungs or something.
Then he would actually be understandable.
It might be. I don't know. I think Kiwi accent is kind of cute.
Where is that video? There's that video. I don't know if I shared it already, but here it is.
Oh, god damn it.
What the fuck? What is that man doing to the sheep?
Whales?
Is that Wesley? This is probably not the way.
Yeah, that's part. Hey!
I don't have the sound on, so
I don't think there is sound.
glad for that, maybe.
But I imagine there would be the Benny Hill soundtrack running underneath. And I'm also guessing that sheep isn't real.
It was real enough to fool that guy or girl who was walking by.
Trying to understand the Georgie when is pissed. No, that's a hard thing to do. I don't understand them when they're sober. Jesus.
why I may.
Sorry? Oh, next week there will be no hangout in most likeliness because I have to work on Saturday and I probably won't get home on Friday evening.
That's all right. I'm off to scout camp for a week.
Yeah, I think we will live through it.
That really sucks. I'll be here all by my lonesome.
I don't know what I'll do.
Oh, by myself. That's Mike will be singing next week.
My kids will be up at my mom and dad's trailer, and my wife will be with them.
Trailer Park Boys.
I don't go to that fucking place. My asshole button apparently still turns on, so it's not a good idea for me to go in crowds right now. Hey, Mike, I haven't seen you in a while. Wow, you've gotten fat. What? Fuck you, dickhead. Not good for me to be in crowds with people.
Mike, I haven't seen you in a while. That's on purpose,
Yes,
idiot.
reason for that jacket.
Try living here. Even I struggle all the time. No, thanks.
God damn it.
What did I do this time?
No, I rocketed a small piece across the room.
Oh.
Squeezing the tweezers too hard.
Put a little silicone on the edge of your tweezers.
Put a little.
No, it wasn't the tweezers. It was the knife that caused it to do that.
Oh, can't solve that problem for you.
You could put a rubber around your knife, but it wouldn't.
Actually, these ones on tweezers, put a little shrink tube on.
I'm gonna have to write that down. What? Oh, okay, that's yeah. I guess that's hard.
Great. I have to go make supper for my children, or they will starve to death and die.
Well, it'll take a couple of days, so you're good.
Yeah. They might eat each other or something.
Yeah, also take a couple of days.
Problem is, they'll make noise while that's happening.
And
Yeah.
that's exactly what.
Sam's pretty tough. Wouldn't take long to eat him. He weighs about 60 pounds. All right.
Saw you next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's beer o'clock. I'm going to get a beer. Back in a minute. So help me God.
So I learned today that NPC still exists, and that's shocking.
NPC.
Isn't it? It's not part of round 2 or whatever?
I think it is, but still, I'm surprised that the branding is still being used.
Well, I think isn't round 2 using the branding for all of the different companies they own still, like AMT and whoever
Yeah,
else.
they're using AMT. I know that much, but I saw MPC. I think it's supposed to be in the shop, and it was weird because it was the because they re-released the Mac DM600. I believe it was MPC written on the front of it. It's kind of hard to tell because they use a stylized lettering.
Yeah. I don't know. I just listen to Dustin every once in a while. He comes up with all that stuff.
I was kind of hoping they re-released the international stuff, but I kind of doubt it.
Semi trucks?
Yep.
Yeah. Talk to Pat about that. He knows a lot more about it than I do. Actually, weren't you on the Hangout the other night when they were talking about all that stuff?
Yeah, I was in the chat. I wasn't speaking, but I was there.
Yeah. I don't know that much about all these companies and what they do. I just kind of hear every once in a while what one of them is doing from the boys on the chat, Hangout, whatever. Most of them are car and truck buffs.
Of course it's bent. I think that's the wiper motor.
Geez, Dustin must be busy. He's not even been in Facebook for an hour.
I see. Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I was confused about that as well. Usually I see him on.
Yeah.
Oh, it fits nicely. Okay.
Yeah, what I really hate about summer is that there are no model shows.
Oi.
Like,
It's more beer o'clock time.
Well, I think there's one at Edmonton, Michael, in August.
Well, that's not really.
It's not really.
Maybe.
I'm gonna try and actually get to that one for a change.
Okay. I don't know. Here, that's not the season. Like, it's spring and autumn. That's when the shows take place.
Yeah. I think spring is more common out here in this part of the world.
Yeah. Like, there's one coming up in July, in like 3 or 4 weeks. That's like the only thing. And then only in October and November there are shows again. So I'm a bit sad. But otherwise, it's good because then I don't blow money on all those shows.
Yeah.
So for my bank account, it's probably better.
Ah, well, you got your YouTube, so you can pay enough.
Oh, I wish. I wish. One day, maybe. One day.
Like gas prices will be going up again pretty big.
Wow, who would have guessed that?
The largest oil refinery on the East Coast blew up in Philadelphia today.
What?
Pipes are, just done up and place is blown apart. They're not going to be making gasoline for a long time.
That's nice.
Those were the Iranians. Mark my words. Attack! Attack!
It looked like Hiroshima if you saw the. Amazing thing is there's, as far as I know, no injuries. Can't believe it.
What, did it just happen?
You just had a little shop accident, you got injuries. This thing was like earlier today.
No, hadn't heard that. Our gas finally dropped 10 cents a liter over the last week, and then the price of oil went up $4 a barrel yesterday. So now it'll go up some more.
They tend to spread it out. It shouldn't affect you because you're far enough away. Try to balance it out.
It'll affect us.
Any little
reason they have to up the price, they take it.
Any little excuse.
Most of our gas comes from within our province. We got a refinery right in the province. Well, we got 2 of them actually. But they still jack it up regardless.
Sorry, you what?
Yeah.
I guess I misheard that.
Yeah, I misheard it a bit too.
Dale?
What?
What you doing?
Why?
Doing what?
Oh, well, guys, I think I'm popping off now. Kind of
already.
Yeah. I need to sleep for a change.
Really? Why?
Because I die if I don't.
Yeah, you can go a couple of days without.
Yeah. But
11 o'clock already?
Oh yeah.
Almost 11.
Yeah, I got up in like 4:30 today, so it's about time to drop it. Okay, guys.
Good night, Michael.
Good night, Mike.
Night.
Bye.
Good day, Wayne.
Hello.
Hey, Wayne.
Hiya.
Hey, Wayne.
Alright. Long time no see.
Wayne.
Ben ik gisteren goed bedoel je?
Never met Wayne either, but I've seen him on a lot of different hangouts.
Yeah, I've got the Friday night off. Well,
Nou, ik ben bij de BT geweest, bij de ESSO en bij Lichtveld.
En bij totaal 10 euro.
Didn't know your tanks built.
1 dag, dat kan nooit.
Ja, denk ik wel.
We'll be back in a few.
Oh, he's doing one of those. Wings got it
Yeah,
done.
Ja,
that's one I just finished. I just got I got to order the aftermarket decal.
ik heb mijn eieren wel bij, maar die kookte bijna in mijn auto. Dus ja, ik zie iets van, nou, laten we die maar niet meer eten. Ja, die lag vol. Zo groot is mijn koelkast niet, maar ik kan nooit 2 dagen koken.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing model making wise at the minute. I haven't got the time. I've been too many people keep going throwing sickies at work.
Sounds like fun.
Not really. Oh well, I'm off on holiday next week, so I got to go down. I'm going down to Tank Fest at Bovington Tank Museum. And they're going to have last minute add to the gas vehicles is the hunting Panther. So they've got a standard Panther and the tank destroy version as well.
Didn't know there was any of them running left.
What are the Panthers?
The hunting one.
Yeah, there was. It was 2016. This, the gearbox broke that on the Sunday.
The Wheaton Foundation has a working Yak Panther.
I think that's where it's come from. I'm not sure.
Most likely, yeah. I know they got a working one. I don't know if anyone else also has one.
Yeah, it was a last minute addition to the running roster. There's Sherman Firefly, 2 T-3485s, some rare Japanese vehicles running. So, yeah, it's going to be a good day. I don't know, that's some of the other Gundams I've done so far. I thought I'd just come and say hello before I go to bed. I got early start tomorrow.
What's early?
I've got to be in at 8, but then I got to shift a load of machines before we open up the arcade. Just move the arcade around a bit.
Oh, you have to get up early then.
Yeah. We're done about 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, that's good. Full day.
Yeah.
Oh, makes good money probably. So.
Yeah. I'll get about £8.50 an hour.
That's it? That's really a lot.
Yeah.
No.
But for the type of area I'm in, it's above the minimum wage anyway. So the minimum wage is about £8.25 an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, I first thought drop in, say hello before I go to bed.
Hello.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
No,
I'll probably speak with you from my hotel next week.
Okay. Yeah, next week there will be no hangout at least. So
Okay.
because I have to work Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah. Okay. See you later. Bye.
Here's Wayne.
G'day.
welcome back to the land of the living.
Who's living?
Fair point.
Adam.
Sort of, then probably.
Yeah, I was 16 kilo last night. On the rum again, Adam.
Nah, I'm alright. I'm good.
Good day, Adam. Guess we missed you the other night.
Yeah. I mean, your timing for that is like when I'm at work. So.
Yeah. Wayne's gone already?
Sorry?
Wayne left already?
Yeah, he just came in to say hi and bye.
Oh, yeah.
Did I miss Michael? I missed Michael. God damn it.
Which one?
He just left.
Both Michaels.
Yeah, we missed them both.
I really hope these decals are salvageable.
Photocopy them and reprint them.
I guess that is an option, yeah.
I actually painted something this week.
More.
This thing.
Ooh. SU-100?
Yep.
Fancy.
Not exactly the most well built thing I've ever done.
What brand?
Savista.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's green. Definitely, Paul. It will be green, that's for sure.
It was. It's an SU-100. Of course it's green. Jesus.
kind of do want to make a Yeg Tiger, but that can wait.
I got this now, and I will do that again. I have encountered a minor issue.
And that is?
The only way I can speak and the only way I'm connected to the group chat is my phone, and it's 20% battery, and it keeps yelling. Well, not yelling, but you know what I mean.
Don't you have a charger?
Yeah, but it's an iPhone, so it's, you know, stupid. It only allows either earphones or charger at once.
Yeah. I just won't say anything about that.
Wasn't my first choice for a phone.
Then why did you buy it?
Because it was the only one available.
That says enough.
Is it a phone with one jack or no jacks on it or something?
Just one jack.
Yeah.
And it goes for audio and battery.
Smart.
No separate headphone jack.
They figure you're going to Bluetooth the headphones, so it shouldn't interfere, right? Is that what they're thinking?
I think the main reason they did it was because immediately after it came out, they made the AirPods or whatever they're called, which are wireless, and they're stupidly overpriced.
Yeah.
Then again, that's all Apple products in a shell net.
Yeah. You're rolling in dough. It's the way to go.
Don't care what we do, you're gonna buy our shit anyways.
Unfortunately so. But yeah, it's been nice talking with y'all. I'll try to return whenever the next one of these is. Yeah.
That's a good question. Next week won't, because I have to work Saturdays. Maybe the 5th, but I'm going on holidays the 6th, so that might be a bit wonky. And then the 11th won't be because I'm on holiday. The 18th won't be because I'm on holiday. So, with any bad luck, it will be the 25th, the first time again. Well, we'll see. There will always be a link.
Yeah, I'll be watching the Facebook page if there's, you know, any messages.
No problem.
See you soon. Have a good one.
See you later.
Now the orange box, it was a smaller version. I think it's the one for the 72nd. I believe, but I have to check the Dragon boxing again. So I'm guessing I will be forced to start painting stuff now.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I don't know. No, it involves paint and stuff. And it never does what I want it to do. Start with figures, we will know how you love it. You're so funny. Yeah. I should make some figures for those though. Or just steal them from an old diorama. I had it once said, used it once, probably gonna use it again. Mickey asked if Chalky. Mickey wants to know if you're cleaning out your frying pan. Those weather changes are not good for your health, that's for sure.
Catch you on cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do good.
We had 2 days plus 30 or almost 30 degrees. And it dropped down to 20 in soaking rain. And I got soaked yesterday. In the morning I first got soaking wet in the rain. And later the day I just was sweating pearls because it was so hot. That's always nice. And today it was 21, and by Wednesday or Thursday it will be almost 40. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with the weather.
That makes me happy.
Something green?
Could be green. I guess we painted that color. ICM is actually an importer for ICM here now, so I don't have to try to find them somewhere and get them shipped over.
Oh, they got nice kits. There's nothing wrong with them.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot wrong with them. There's always something wrong.
I want that I-16.
That sounds like
An aircraft.
shit.
Shocking, isn't it?
Fugly aircraft.
Oh, Chalky. You'll do another one. Have you still got a piece of paper up telling you not to do aircraft?
No.
So you gotta do another one then?
No. I don't know. I don't know what I fucking do with aircraft. I just can't get on with them. It's the decals, man. The decals.
Meat.
What that tornado was, if I'd stuck with the box decals, I probably would have finished it.
Sorry?
That tornado I did, if I didn't buy aftermarket decals and just stuck with the box, I probably would have finished it.
Okay.
But no, I had to go with fancy. Buy fucking aftermarket decals that didn't fit.
Right, a submarine. That's what I'm building.
Need decals?
Got a couple.
Couple is good.
James Bond card, Wet Nelly. Lotus.
Let's see.
I'm going to be doing this for the rest of the year anyway.
So they're gonna replace Google Hangouts for Hangout Chat and Hangout Meet, which Hangout Chat is just a messaging app, and Hangout Meet will be a new video app. My thing is just I cannot see anywhere if it also can be linked with YouTube.
I wonder if they're going to dump the chat off of YouTube, period.
Does Hangout become a brand name?
Well, actually Google Hangout is. It's a brand name.
Yeah, it is.
But
In
today,
Google Hangouts, it's not gonna disappear. It's just gonna change in format and names. I mean, you got the Google Hangouts now, and it's gonna be Google Hangouts Chat and Google Hangouts Meet. And Google Hangouts Chat will be just like Facebook Messenger, a messaging app like WhatsApp and everything, whatnot. And Hangouts Meet will apparently, like this, is going to be the new video call conference app, but mostly designed for companies, businesses.
They'll accept Visa and MasterCard for.
Yeah, something like that.
They give you some of the profit, it might be worth it, you know. They don't. Money for them.
Yeah, every time there's a good thing, it disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can't control it, because too many people use Google Hangouts to do like political podcasts on YouTube, and they don't want that no more.
No.
Can't get the truth and facts out. Control message. Like the movie They Live. Roddy Piper. Obey.
It's a good movie.
Put on your sunglasses. So you can see what
I can download Google Meet, Google Hangouts Meet already.
Functional right now?
I don't know if it's 1 million plus downloads already, so let's install it.
Program? What the hell?
Okay.
Is it going to cost to use?
Not what I can see.
No, but it won't have the on-air part. You can do the meets and stuff. You just won't be able to live stream it onto YouTube. That's what they're trying to kill.
Oh.
Oh, no, they're gonna cut it for the normal public altogether. I just tried to install Meet with my private Google account. With this account, you can use Meet only to take part on other people's conference calls. If you want your own conference call made, you have to use a G Suite account for Meet, and that's a business account.
Yep, that's what they're doing. Oh well, someone will figure out a way, I guess.
Yeah, I read something about a different app. La-di-la-di-lat. Slack. It's a messaging app.
Yeah, but Slack costs too.
Oh, okay.
Slack is
well, you could also go back to, I think, to.
How do my news guys are using DLive?
Fuck DLive. DLive's a horrible website. Don't go there.
Isn't
they got these coins and things? You gotta. I guess you can get paid for watching videos.
No, they. It's a Bitcoin miner. DLive is not a good website.
What did we use before this? Damn, what's it called? Can't remember it now.
Skype.
Yeah, Skype. Thank you.
Oh, I don't want to go back to Skype. Skype's shit. I fucking hate Skype.
Oh, it's always better than nothing.
But it works.
Can you Skype more than 2 people?
Yeah. You can
you sure?
Yeah.
Video calls?
Pretty soon you can. I haven't used Skype for ages. Let me log in. I hate fucking Skype.
It all the time.
We can use Discord. But then
Yeah,
you
but
only
there's
have
no
voice.
video
You
call.
don't have
There's also
video.
no video calls there.
We could all buy Macs and do FaceTime.
No, not happening.
Oh,
Then you have to spend $1,000 on a fucking stand, and I'm not spending $1,000 on a stand.
So Seb would have to buy a business account, create a show, and then we could all get this app that he's looking at for free and take part in it.
yeah, looks like it.
Is that what the originator has to have a business account and establish the handle. Once it's established, then people can, if you allow them, can be part of it. I wonder if it's still limited.
Fucking computer geeks fucking around all the time.
It's politically motivated. They don't want to have to deal with the trouble that they've got with people doing debates and shit.
Because we're not allowed to be free-thinking adults anymore.
No, because the internet has to be completely and utterly apolitical. Because otherwise advertisers won't be happy and people need to make money somehow.
Yeah, right. Like that's going to happen on a fucking public service.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like all these websites run at huge losses. It's like they're just fucking stupid. They don't make money.
They want a war, they're going to get it.
Sam, have you seen Mickey's latest?
Shutting too many people up.
Hang on, oh, no problem. Just turn up at Dutchy House every Friday. I'm guessing I will get some problem with the minister if you would do that.
There'll be some new space age thing that's 100 times better. Give them a couple years. Everyone will have it. It'll be attached to your body somehow. They'll always be watching you. You just need to turn it on to who you want to watch you.
Yeah, something like that. See if there's a...
See what Mickey's doing right now. Turn him in.
Other alternatives. Oh, there are a lot of alternatives apparently.
There'll be a shitload if it's going off air.
Oh yeah.
People will be writing apps for it left, right, and center.
Photo time. I saw a stone wall. Chucky hit a stone wall or something.
The problem is you just need one good one.
Yeah, if you can find something that does basically what this is doing.
Yeah, well, there are hundreds of conference calls, apps, so to speak. I mean, where was I? Damn. Ah. Oh. Well.
Yeah, but the problem is conference calling's not the biggest issue. It's the It's the live streaming, which is what they're trying to cut away. It's the people going and streaming themselves talking on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the problem. YouTube doesn't look like what we do.
Unless they like build it directly into YouTube, but they won't do that.
Apparently, Google the webcam's supposed to be something like this. Oh, that helps. Killed by Google.com. Ik ga zo wel, die komt zo meteen wel, wees nog niet bang. Wat zeg je?
Ja, de opruimen, want ik heb hier zo'n mierenplaag hier in de woonkamer als je niet erg vindt. Deze stinkflessen.
Stinkt niet. Dat is lekker.
Die fles wel, dan gaan we ook bezig.
Oh, making some swearing to do, I see. Fuck life as long as you can see the lads on a Friday who care. I am only here for the fun, not to be an overnight sensation.
Hey,
You already are. Ha!
I forgot about OBS.
I'm not obese. Fuck off.
Yeah. No, it's like a free streaming program, and what you could do is do a video conference call and then use OBS to stream to YouTube.
Sounds like Adam's setting up the Hangouts in the future. Huh?
Yep.
He's elected. I think Dustin's in the computers too, right? IT, or he doesn't work, does he? Does he work?
Yeah.
Or Streamlabs. One of Streamlabs would do it as well.
Yeah, well, there's the site, and they link to
I've heard of OSB, but
YouTube.com/webcam.
Yeah, but it'll only let a single person.
Is it?
I thought OSB was the oriented strand board.
Is up here.
I have heard that mentioned though. I don't know what it is.
What?
What Adam was talking about. The
Oh.
program to
Well, it says open broadcaster software.
open broadcast.
And there's Streamlabs as well.
So, if do you know much about it? Like, is that if one guy is running the?
I think what you could do is you might have trouble with like video, and like, I guess you could screen share and like use another video conference thing. But if you're using Discord or something, like Discord is built into it, so it will take the audio from Discord and stream it while you're talking and streaming on YouTube. So if it works with video conference calls, where you can just screen share a video conference call, then you're done. You're sorted.
Yeah.
If it takes the audio as well. That's the question.
Yeah, it'll take the audio, I'm assuming it will.
Well, you assume it will, but if you screen share, you do not audio share.
Well, if you screen share, you can audio share. They're two separate things. You just set it up to do both. Or
exactly.
Yeah, it's it.
We still have till October, what I read, so we'll see. For now, I'm going to take us off air because I don't want to build anymore because I don't have anything to build anymore. I got enough to build, but I don't want to build anymore. And we'll probably be discussing this for a while, so see if there's other options once Google Hangouts quits apparently in October, so that's something we have to look into. So we'll be live for a while, so Dustin and Mickey can come in. And for the rest of you, just with my complimentary fuck off.
Bye, people.